Run! Run! No! Blue! Oh, no, no! Alright, let's rewind a little bit. Classic Bomberman. Going through mazes to save your fellow robot friends. Fending off enemies trying to get a hold of White Bomberman's data. Good times, man. Good times. But something happened when Bomberman switched to 3D. More death, more destruction, more disaster. It increased by threefold. Get it? 3D, death, destruction. Anyways, here we are in a peaceful world named Planet Bomber. Shit was sweet. No problems, just good music, bombs, bitches. Like, what more do you need? I'm the White Bomberman. I'm one of one. So you know I gotta keep the energy up in here. But one Friday after work, things got crazy. What? A ship dropping down? What's going on over here? I don't like this. Get away, that's my friends! Oh, I gotta help them. I have to help. Hey, you White Bomberman, right? Look, bruh, ain't no need for introductions. I just need your help. We gotta take these guys down real quick and sweet like. So if you with it, let's go get it. Okay. Let me get this straight. We have to take on these cool ass looking villains. The main villain, Altair, and his mass trio stole this Omni Cube from Sirius, which is the dude that said he was gonna help us at the beginning of the game. Literally, right when stuff starts happening, he pulls up immediately. He must just feel my aura in the air, and he detects me and flies over and says, look, we gotta handle this. So I said, yeah, bet, I gotta save my planet. I gotta save the homies. First level, he teaches us how to use the bombs. He's showing us what we gotta do, what we need to do to destroy each of these worlds. But before we move on to that, let's talk about this cube that everyone is after. The Omni Cube. An ancient device that was strong enough to trap entire planets and galaxies inside of it. And the objects that are trapped in there cannot just be released until the user of the Omni Cube dies. I mean, if my ex-girlfriend was in there, that don't really sound too bad. Maybe we could just ignore it, go on about it. So Altair plans to learn how to use this cube for himself to make himself more powerful. And during this learning process, he is capturing other planets to strengthen the cube more. So if that doesn't already sound crazy, this guy Altair's ship has a barrier around it that is protected from 4 other small worlds that he stole. Each of these small worlds has a massive monster on it, and I'm sure he's using the energy from these monsters to hold up his force field. So now I gotta destroy these force fields, infiltrate the base, kick some ass, steal the Nido Cube, and be back home before dinner. But with Sirius teaching me the ropes, I mean, how could I lose? Or at least that's what I thought. So after Sirius shows me the ropes, the very next level, me and Sirius get to hooking. But it's just a friendly fight. He says he wants to see how strong I am and see if I'm ready to take down these other guys. He wants to know if I could take down the mass trio. And you know what? I think I can. Anyways, start working my way through each level while Sirius is still giving me little guides and tidbits throughout each level. He even starts telling me these little sad stories that his family and his home planet was killed by Altair, and that his main mission is not an honorable one, but it's revenge, and he just wants the smoke. So that right there should have been a red flag. I should have been like, you know what, bruh? I don't know if I can rock with you. I'm gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go our separate ways. I'm sorry, but I ain't do that. So I continue clearing the worlds until we drop all the shields and head to the main base. Once we make it up to that final fight, things start to get a little crazy. But before that, let me just explain to you, there's 2 endings. The first ending, Altair escapes and you see the ship fly away. Then Sirius flies over to you and says some disrespectful shit to you, and then he dips. Now for the true ending, we defeat Altair. He tries to escape with Regulus, one of the mass trio members, but Sirius knocks him out of the air and out falls that beautiful Omni Cube. Sirius picks up the cube for a second just to grab some of his energy. Then he kicks Altair into the air and hits him with a fucking special beam cannon.
Special beam cannon!
Then he turns to me and tells me that he's been using me this entire time and that I'm basically a shrimp and he's gonna destroy me and my world. Well, clearly he's got me confused with someone else, because once I start shit, I finish it. This is Bomberman, not Bomber Boy. So I head up to his little rainbow palace and take care of business. Boom, we start fighting. Bombs are flying everywhere, but I manage to come out victorious. But Sirius tries to fly to the Omnicube to grab more power when suddenly Regulus shows up and destroys the cube. Me and Regulus hash shit out real quick. It wasn't even really hashing out, we just gave each other that head nod like, yeah, let's handle it. And it turns into a 2v1 and we start stomping Sirius's shit in. After that thorough ass beating, he's defeated. My boy Regulus drops me off at the crib. He calls me a dumbass and says that I basically helped this villain defeat his team members so he could take the power for himself. But I ain't really tripping off of that because I got my planet. We safe. I got bitches to attend to. You know what I'm saying? I'll catch you later, Regulus. I got things to regulate. You know what I'm saying? So there you have it. The dark story of Bomberman 64. Our hero, the White Bomber, managed not only to save his world, but the entire galaxy. The game ends saying Regulus and Bomberman will meet again. So maybe in Bomberman's second attack on 64, we'll cross paths again. And we can finally settle the beef on some Goku Vegeta type shit. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the deep dive. Right now we're focusing on N64 games. So let me know down below in the comments what game or character would you like a deep dive on. Peace.